Sagittarius, welcome aboard, welcome guys, welcome to your December reading. Okay, so this is the energy for the holidays, the last hurrah. Oh, I just burnt myself with that. Sagittarius, happy birthday guys, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday. So we got holiday season and birthdays for Sagittarius, and then we're heading into Capricorn season. So guys, we're going to see, of course, Sagittarius, as most of you already know, but I have to repeat myself because there's a lot of people that are new to tarot as well. These are general readings, they're not personal, so not everyone will resonate. So if you see that a reading is going towards a whole nother story, it's not your story. Don't make it fit. It simply means you're not resonating with the reading and it's not for you, okay? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements in your birth chart. So I would definitely check out your birth chart, and you can watch another placement for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Now, we also have cross watchers, meaning someone watching for the sign of Sagittarius, wanting to know what's in Sagittarius life, okay? So the energies could be vice versa, but for the sake of the reading, it is a Sagittarius reading, so I will address it as such. You guys switch the energy on your end because it will be different for everyone, okay? Because, you know, we have Sagittarius watching, we have the cross watcher, and we have people that have Sagittarius somewhere in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. So this is the energy that's surrounding you at this time for December. But again, keep in mind that energy is fluid and time is an illusion, guys. This energy could be something that is not yet manifested in your life, but it's hovering over you, okay? This could be about love, romance, you know, crush, your ex, and, you know, an ex-friend, friendships, love, career, family, okay? So keep that in mind as well. We're going to see what pops up for you guys, what's in your sphere, mind, body, soul, heart, and what's happening for the holidays. So let's get into it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much also for your patience, guys, with December here. You know, decorating and shopping is what I've been doing, and also I have so many projects, okay, that I'm trying to do everything at once. And you know, there's a few goals that I had set before the end of the year. So thank you for your patience. I know that, you know, you guys have been waiting. The other 6 zodiac signs have been waiting for their readings. So, and after that I have to do the 2-week forecast, which I'm a little behind on as well. So bear with me, guys, bear with me. I'm trying. So that you have, you know, something to go by, especially around the holidays. All right. So thank you for your like, share, subscribes, and all of you who have donated and supported my channel. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. The link to the Cash App is below the description box, as well as all the cards I use here today, as well as my own. So that'll be below the video in the description box. Please hit that like button, 333. Share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for those of you who would like to know when your readings pop up. And let's get to it. Alright, so I'm going to start with my, well, not my, but it is the dream reading cards. It has oracle and dreams, so let's see. It's kind of like questions and oracle. Alright, Sagittarius, I said a mouthful, yes, let's get it. Alright, one more shuffle. Alright, Spirit. And yes, my divine team surrounds me at this time. I've already cleansed and prayed over your energy. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. And remember, guys, I'm just a messenger. Your life is up to you. And nothing is set in stone. Energy shifts and changes all the time. Okay? Remember that. Alright, number 4. Flying. Falling. This could be a dream you guys are having. Okay? But let's see. It says, what do you need to be free of? Are you ready to take risk and fly solo? Okay. What do you need to feel empowered? All right. So this is about, you know, creating your own roots, being grounded, but freeing yourself from the things that stop you from levitating over here. So needing to drop some things so that you're lighter on your feet and you are able to go wherever it is you're wanting to go, where you feel drawn to go, where your intuition is taking you. So are you flying or are you falling is the question here for you guys. And again, remember, it could be you or the other person if there's another person in your energy. So we're going to get into it. And this is kind of giving me like the Fool, you know, just breaking free and going for whatever it is in your heart that you feel you need to do. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. And yeah, leadership. There you go. Some of you are born leaders. And you know that we have to plow through. Sometimes we're just passing through. And it's because we got things to learn ourselves, wisdom to gain, because even as a leader / teacher, we're always learning. And that requires forward momentum. So 37 could be significant here for you guys. Maybe some of you could be turning 37. Some of you, your birthday could have been the 4th. So happy belated birthday. But this adds up to 10. So there's some form of cycle being closed. It could be as significant to the end of this year. 2022 will be a very, very significant year for everybody. Okay, I will do a collective reading on that energy. It's 222. Basically, it's all about duality. You get what you put out. So if you want your life to be reflective of the things you love to do, the things that you want your life to look like, you must embody that energy. Okay? And that takes leaving anything heavy or anything that's weighing you down behind. So you are no longer the supporting cast. You are the leading man or woman. Take the initiative and lead the way for others to follow. You will be judged by the company you keep and those you admire. So when you're in leadership role, all eyes are on you. Meaning, people live vicariously through you. They learn through you because you have put yourself in some type of role. So when all eyes are on you and you're leading others towards a greater path, right, for their greater good, everything you do is reflective of that energy. So this is where we have to really put on a big girl, big boy pants, take the bull by the horns, and lead by example. So that is the energy, and that will be even more so prominent in 2022. As I said, you get back what you put in, and what you put in is what you put out there is very, very important, because others are listening and following and learning. So, wow, very powerful energy, Sagittarius. So let's get into it. I'm going to use the Archetype deck by Divine Time 1111 here on YouTube. Your energy is very important to a lot of people. You know, the Great Awakening, right? Aquarius energy. This is the time for a lot of leaders to step into their role. A lot of people think leaders have to be on TV, and they think that, or they need to be on some type of celebrity platform, and that's just not the case. Okay? You know, it could be part of some of your destiny in the future. But leaders start somewhere, and leaders start with a smaller group, and then the group gets bigger and bigger as you grow and grow. So that's definitely powerful. And you know, a lot of people think that they are leaders because they are in the public eye, but they, you know, when you talk about like being in the public eye, like a celebrity, like signing a contract where they own your ass, that's not really the kind of leadership that we're talking about. This is kind of like life purpose. Like, you're not being idolized for your looks, or, you know, yes, for your God-given talents. For some of you, you know, it's obviously it's not about singing and dancing, or, you know, artists. That could be part of it, but this is on a more, on a, I feel, on a spiritual level, or on a, you know, kind of like that guru energy is very important, because this is like the kind of leadership that changes people's lives for the better. You know, it's almost like helping them peel back the veil so they can see themselves in a higher light, so they are more aware of, you know, what is happening in their life and around them, and, you know, around the world, really. More on a 5D sense. It's not always just three-dimensional. And what I was getting at is, a lot of people think that, you know, I was thinking about this the other day, that people really have judged people based on likes on social media. Social media didn't exist a few years ago. And now everybody is like, okay, if you don't have enough likes, then you must not be popular, and I don't need to listen to you. And we're talking about social media, and a lot of people are just being judged by the power they have by having likes. And I think that is so shallow and ridiculous. And they wouldn't think twice to look at someone with a few likes on social media, because in their eyes, we've created such a distraction, such a matrix, that they see you as insignificant. Meanwhile, you could be in the background helping so many people, and they don't even know it. And which is true leadership, because it comes from a higher vibration. It's more of a, on a spiritual level, which is the real leadership kind of role when you think about it. There's leadership roles in this world, but then there's spiritual leadership, life purpose leadership, meaning you came here to do a job and you're doing it, and the only person that's judging you instead of other people around you is the Most High God, okay? And he's the only one you need to answer to at the end of the day. He's the only one that you should care about judgment, okay? You work for him, not everybody else. And, you know, a lot of people forget that. Okay. Sorry, Sagittarius. I know I went on a tangent, but I don't know. This must be significant to this reading here. So, let's see. There could be people, maybe they're looking at you in that way. Like, you don't even, you know, something about social media, or, you know, there could be another platform you have. Maybe you're teaching others in a different manner, but it wouldn't be the platform that most people would think. It wouldn't be because you dress nice, or you have a lot of friends and you're popular and all this. Not for superficial reasons. Well, some of you could be mothers. Okay, let's get into this. It's like setting yourself apart from the rest, even though they can't see how big of a leader you have become. It's almost like it has a hidden tone to it, but with a punch, such a powerful punch. But it's like nobody would ever know. It's crazy. You're changing lives out here. It's not, you know, you're not being a toxic leader. This is not about that. Okay, we have secret love. Secret love. I do see a lot of black here. Let's see here. And a Don Juan energy. And he's wearing black. So right away, and she's wearing kind of like a beige, and I just heard bland. Damn. Right away I'm seeing somebody that's in their shadow. Okay, so take this how it resonates, Sagittarius. Somebody's delving in their shadow, basically. Being a Don Juan, having a secret affair or love, whatever this is. They are an achiever. Okay, wearing black pants here. And now this person doesn't have to be a bad person. Okay, empaths lose their way all the time. Okay, we get into connections that are not right for us. That's a whole teaching curve. That's actually part of being a leader, is going through the dark side, the mistakes. Okay, you can't lead people, especially spiritually, if you haven't gone through some trials and tribulations yourself. What the hell would you talk about, right? So bottom of the deck, achiever, and we have performer. Okay, and we have chemistry and detective and stalker. So somebody is definitely watching you. All right, this person could be off just kind of, you know, maybe they have a lot of goals, right? And they're fixated on working, you know. This person could work out a lot, but they see somebody here that maybe perhaps they have a lot of chemistry with. Well, there's another card here. This person, again, they could be in the public eye. It's funny that this energy came out with performer, because someone could be working with their God-given gifts. And what I'm seeing here, somebody could be in a toxic connection or several. Take it how it resonates. This could be the kind of person that, you know, they like to indulge in pleasures. We'll say it that way. But I feel like they're watching you. You spark their curiosity. Now remember, you're leading. So you're leading by example as well. So somebody is watching your every move. So this could be someone that wants to maybe perhaps come out of the dark side. And maybe you are opening this person's perspective. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Let's get into it. I'm going to get a couple cards from the Fortune Teller deck. This is by King of Aloha here on YouTube. All right, let's see here. You know, it's all fun and games till it ain't fun anymore, right? We outgrow these situations where it becomes dull. It becomes, like I saw there, bland. The situation has, you know, it becomes bland when you're just running around screwing everybody or getting into insignificant things. Your soul eventually craves, especially if you're empathic, for something deeper. And we did see Old Soul there in that deck. I saw that behind the other cards. I thought I did. Oh yeah, right there. Old Soul. So you could be a very old soul, but I feel like you're on your life purpose. Two more shuffles here. A lot of luck in money matters too. When you know, come here and do what you sign up for and set out to do. Could have taken a very long time because you were learning lessons since you were small here. Okay, so definitely off the beaten path, you know, off the destiny. Well, we had to veer off the path, even though it was part of the process, to become realigned with ourselves and our path, because we had things to learn, and that's learning from our shadow. And I'm feeling like this person that's watching you is going through similar situation and has been since they were a child, but now it's kind of like their turn to step up their game and maybe perhaps fulfill a life purpose that they came here to do as well. And you could be the catalyst to turn this person around in that sense. So we have borrowers. Someone will contact you and ask for a favor, your time and energy, or sum of money. And we'll get into that energy. And we have betrayal. Someone around you may betray your trust, disappointment, stabbed in the back. So let's say if this person is watching you, Sagittarius, with that detective and, you know, stalker. I'm also picking up on another energy. But let's say this person is looking at you. They could be the ones being betrayed here because they're living in their shadow, right? They're getting involved in connections that I feel it's like a, cheap thrills, physical type of superficial, kind of connection here. For others of you, you could be betrayed by someone in their shadow here that feels like you owe them something. But let's see, let's get into this. Bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody's definitely in the public eye. So it's funny how I was talking about being a celebrity. This could be a celebrity or somebody, maybe they're like a TikTok, god or goddess, or you know what I mean? Like somebody went viral or something, and so here we go. So you will achieve a level of fame and success. Many people will admire you. Now, of course, for others of you, this is about your leadership and where you're growing and growing and growing till you become quite famous for your leadership and what you do. But I almost feel like there's two different types of public eye energy. That's what I'm feeling. One is public eye for all the wrong reasons. Even though they have talents, they're using them in a very dark way, or they're getting involved with that type of person or people where it's about how many likes you have. It's very superficial. How many girls or guys like you, like who you're hanging out with. Like, I just feel like somebody's looking at someone like groupie energy also when it comes to this person, this Don Juan. But somebody's about that life because that's what they're used to, and it's almost like you bring something different to the table. Okay, so let's get into this. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting. It's like the situation is currently in a decline. Like whatever they're doing, it's not, I don't know, it's just not positive. And yeah, trouble. Someone seeks you out to bring drama and negativity into your life. So again, take it how it resonates, guys. This could be this person or someone you're watching for is dealing with this energy, this trauma. I mean, this drama. Could be trauma. I don't know. And it could be due to trauma is what I mean. Alright, let's get into it. There's a lot going on here, Sagittarius. I know I'm saying a lot. Stick with me. Stick with me. Why does this always happen when I use this deck? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, there we go. I don't know, it just flips around weird. Alright. Two people that came here to heal themselves and heal others. This is an oath. So I feel like this is your counterpart. Where earth meets water. Tell me about secret love. Knight of Swords. Somebody could be questioning this person. Are they with you? Do you have a secret affair? What's going on? Who is this person? Or the person they're dealing with, maybe they're getting a little bored and they went off somewhere and this person's getting upset. Because we do have betrayal and someone seeks you out for money. So somebody could be dealing with a gold digger here. Let's talk about flying, falling. So while you're flying, somebody could be in a decline, as we saw, falling. The World. And that did want to come in reverse. So somebody could be wanting to wrap things up with someone here and move forward. Take it how it resonates. Meaning a major lesson successfully learned here. New cycle. This is also the indication of the new year and what is transpiring here. When I said the 222, you get what you put out. And somebody's quite pissed about this. So it's almost like they know it's time for new beginnings. They're looking at you. They're learning from you. And whatever they've been doing, with the veil over their eyes, because this person could be going through an awakening is what I'm getting, and you're helping this person go through an awakening. Whatever they were doing before, it's not going to suffice. It no longer applies to their life, because this is someone that is an achiever. But like I said, even empaths lose their way. That is how you become a leader, because of the mistakes you've made, you've watched other people made, everything you have learned, all the traumas. Once you start healing, recognizing it, facing it, purging it, going through the dark night of the soul, going through an awakening, opening up to spirit, learning how to open up yourself, keeping your heart open but yet being compassionate, forgiving, all of that. And I feel like that's what somebody's going through here. So let's see, Don Juan. Yeah, there you go. New beginnings. I told you I felt the Fool energy. This is about letting shit go. And somebody here is mad about this. Okay? This person could even feel betrayed, is what I'm feeling. Or maybe you feel betrayed, Sagittarius. So take it how it resonates. But I just feel like somebody, maybe they got cut out because they're always asking for money here as well. Knight of Swords with the Secret Love. 4 of Wands. Yeah, so there is a connection here. Somebody could have been in a connection and wanting to come to you. Secret love, because somebody's pissed off here. It's like, I thought we were going to be together. I thought we were going to be happy. I thought we were going to get married. What happened? You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting here. Somebody's foundation is a little shaky, though. It wasn't built on solid ground to me. I feel like that's where this person is going. You know, they're together here, they're together here. But somebody is hell-bent on not seeing this happen. So let's talk about the world. The Magician. As above, so below. As within, what you put out is what you get. As without, here in this God's green earth. And you're manifesting, for some of you, a twin flame, stability, a solid foundation. But everything that does not apply to this new cycle, the Fool's journey, rebirth, reborn, returning back to self before all the belief systems happen, all the conditioning, all the exterior, you know, I fuck, basically, the devil's playground took place. It's returning back to self, and I'm getting that song, The Return to Innocence. Okay, I love that song. And it's almost like you bring this person closer to God. And now I'm getting that song, You Bring Me Closer to God. Dun, 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 dun. And you know, there's some nasty things in that song as well. So you bring somebody closer to God, but this person could have a huge sexual appetite, and they could have maybe perhaps some sex addictions for some of you, and that has been a battle for them. And it's probably because it comes easy to them, especially if they're a performer, they're in the public eye, or you know, they've gotten popular on social media somehow, some way. So the Fool, yeah, looking elsewhere, 7 of Cups. And this is Spirit back here, and Spirit has this cup. Spirit's like, okay, well, what exactly are you ready for? Are you ready for yet another lesson, repeating a cycle, or are you ready for the real thing? Okay, notice how it's like the last thing. So this person could be, you know, going through in their mind, maybe perhaps the types of people that they've been dating or getting in relationships with. You know, this person's going through, I feel, a judgment, a life review, right? Rebirth energy. Okay, and they're looking at you. You saw the detective, you saw the stalker. You know, it just means someone's like looking you up, looking at you a little closer, because we do have leadership. Someone significant is learning from you. And it's a manifestation with the 4 of Wands. And yes, for some of you, it could be a twin flame, or someone that you will acquire a lot of stability with, marry even, because this is a marriage card. And it is a manifestation. It is spiritual. It is divine. But they have to match that vibration you're already in. And they have to go through a lot of changes and transformation in order for that to come together. So let's see here. Let's get one more row. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Another person here. The person pissed off. But also what I'm getting is, this is about collaborating with spirit to bring this about. And this is a spiritual contract that this person cannot break. It doesn't matter how pissed off they get. Their time in their life was temporary to begin with. It's not that person's fault, your fault, or the divine's fault that that person caught feelings. Okay? And we'll talk about the betrayal and this money thing afterwards. I feel like the person they were with was basically just a lesson. So the Magician with the World. So something is hovering at the moment, energetically. And now it depends on the energy we are embodying and what we manifest here. Because we do have anything here. And we do have fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, okay? And, you know, we have Sagittarius here. So Sagittarius, you are manifesting something here into this new cycle. So, let's see here. Yeah, we have 5 of Cups. And this is why this has not come into play. We're manifesting. Also, this is leadership, but not in the way that most people would think. This is spiritual guru to me right here. This is co-creating with the universe to bring about new things. New world perspective. Okay, with the World here, the Hierophant and the Magician, Taurus energy. A lot of Taurus here as well. This is a higher perspective, and you are a leader in this energy, okay, for the world to see. So a lot of you are stepping into your power. And again, the way this comes to be, this connection, this higher connection that is already manifested, hovering over you energetically, whether you met the person or you haven't, however that may be, this needs to be healed for this to come together. You notice the rainbow going in these 2 cups, but this person is still focused on, like I said, the types of relationships they have already been in and learning. So this person is not ready just yet. And others of you, of course, that's the end of a cycle that they had with someone. This could be a divorce also. Or it could have been a long-term connection that they were in. But it wasn't meant to be forever. It was just meant as a lesson. Okay, I'm going to put this here and get a card there. And you notice they're dressed in black. They're dressed in black, black, black. Like, but you're setting yourself free. Like you learned from your shadow. And other people in their shadow. And that's what this person's doing. I don't like that I get that many. And yeah, we're talking about the Emperor. Divine masculine energy. They have not made up their mind because there are still things they need to see, learn. And this person was also meant to be a leader with that Emperor. This is someone that marries. This is a marriage here. 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. But clearly, there is another connection hovering here. So there is a huge transitional phase going on right now. And, you know, you guys are definitely not speaking at this time. For some of you, this could be someone that you blocked out from the past or not talking to currently. Okay, so we're gonna see. Ace of Pentacles, the gift, yeah, and the lesson. This is learning. Okay, learning. Look at that. Destiny with the devil. The Wheel of Fortune with the devil. That's a karmic lesson right here. Before we get to this real gift, Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. I said somebody here could have sexual addictions. Okay? It comes easy to them. They could be very attractive, highly favored. You could be dealing with a Leo. Could also be Aries or another Sagittarius. Yeah, trying to work it out with someone here, juggling all the time, you know, decisions and situations, trying to, you know, this is an achiever, so they have a lot going on, and this person, you know, keeps like right here, but that's who they're focused on. And notice what he's sitting on. Something about this person's, like, I'm hearing like domineering ways, like turn this person on, but at the same time it's like cutting. And this was a lesson they were meant to go through with the Wheel of Fortune and the devil here and the Page of Pentacles before they get the real thing. And yeah, again, they're watching you, okay, and going through that awakening. You're illuminating this person's mind. What did I say? Returning back to self. Return to innocence. Gaining that new perspective, a higher learning here. This person is also wise, but they keep getting focused on this energy. Knight of Wands. They want to go towards you. There's the Empress. You birth new things, you plant seeds, and you are the one with the Ace of Cups here. Somebody here could definitely be pregnant though. Or they're thinking about it. Yeah, because we have a Sun. Or they could know that someone's trying to get pregnant here and after their money. Is also what I'm getting. But for some of you, you are the one, you're independent. Okay? You could be thinking about taking a different path. For some of you, you're just on your life purpose and you're not like so focused on what this person's doing. It's like whenever they get here, they get here. If you so choose to go that route. When that, you know, when you cross that bridge. Or when, shall we say, when he crosses that bridge, right? He or she. Yeah. You're on an abundant path. You're over here, you're healing. Okay? You have faith that you will be happy with the person you're meant to be with. Six of Cups. Could be from the past or just past life connection. Reciprocity. Equal giving and receiving. Alright, let's get moving here. Because this is long. So I'm going to get into the Joker deck. If there's something you missed, if I'm talking too much, just rewind, guys. Because there's a lot of messages here. And remember, these are not personal, they're general. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Because someone else, it could be someone else's message. Alright. Let's see. I mean, and it's clear there is someone else being manifested here. Did I? Okay. I'm getting confused here. King of Swords. Okay. Again, leadership. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Getting back whatever they put out here. Some of you need to test your luck at the casino, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Magician. Yeah, we have the Magician again. Okay. Somebody here really knows how to play. What is this? Roulette? Not roulette, excuse me. This could be poker. But somebody here knows how to have a good time. Very wise person. Okay. King of Swords is not dumb, depending on the surrounding cards, of course. But they could be poker faced about what they're going to do here, about what they're manifesting. I do feel like this person likes to gamble when it comes to love. And they also like to have a good time. They could be a DJ for some of you, but maybe they're into, you know, the music industry as well. Or they just like to have a good time. Excuse me. But I feel like at the end of the day, when it comes to a serious relationship, normally, you know, aside from this lesson here, especially after this lesson, they're going to want something with substance. Someone they can actually have a mental connection as well as an emotional connection with. Something that's not just thriving on sex or lust. Okay? I just feel like whatever that lesson was, you know, it was connected through lust, and it just completely threw this person off track and blinded this person, you know, and they need to like check themselves is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, exactly. The devil. The puppet master is on this person, and that's the connection. Lust. You know, this person could have came in stimulating their mind at first, and then all of a sudden it became a lustful thing. Others of you, though, this person's really watching you. Okay? Five of Pentacles. So whatever they took a gamble on, I feel like they lost out here. It's like they were doing good, now they're feeling at a loss. Right? So this could have been somebody that rebelled and chose someone else over you, or a different path, and they thought they were doing something. They were winning, and then all of a sudden, boom, there comes a thief. And what do we do have here? Someone will contact you and ask for a favor, your time, energy, or sum of money. And there's someone around you may betray your trust. Disappointment, stabbed in the back. So this could be something that's going to happen in December as well. Could be a friend that's betraying somebody here, or you. Okay? You know, somebody could be going through a little karma. Okay? For the choices they've made. You know, that's how we learn. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's a lot of watching, stalking, and obsession here. I can tell you that much. But look at how they're looking over here. And why? Because somebody took a gamble on something. They did too much. Okay? Somebody tried to manifest, or they were... I feel like this person's really stubborn. And maybe they felt like the person who they were with, because they were so blinded by the lust, the chemistry, and the sex, they thought they really manifested something. But now that's how they're going to be looking. Clearly, they thought they had something. It ended up being a Five of Pentacles. Someone codependent. Someone that is only there for the money. Someone that lured them in only to betray them. Okay? So take this how it resonates. This could happen to you, Sagittarius. You could be the Emperor here, or you could be the Empress. Okay? And somebody here could be the Karmic. I don't know. But somebody is getting betrayed. So let's see. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Somebody's definitely emotionally manipulative here. When they don't get their way, Knight of Swords. Okay? You see how there's a show she's watching? Somebody's putting on a performance, alright? It's a tear show. And it's a form of manipulation with the puppet strings to keep this person tied to them. But this person knows better now. King of Swords. So they're wising up. Six of Swords, yeah. Spirit is dragging this person out. Like, you've gambled enough. Okay? It's time to learn today. Yep. Dragging them out that table. Spirit is not having it, man. I'm telling you. They're like, enough with the drama and the fake tears. Stop getting, sucked in by this person with manipulation. It's time to get off this table, this gambling table, this Don Juan energy you got going on with this person. It's time to go. Okay, and there it is. They're watching the gift. And this is how they're feeling. Because what they thought they had going, because of stubbornness, they thought they manifested something. They know the Fool, the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the Magician. That's the gift. Okay? But this person needs to be in their Emperor status. And they had to be stripped, or will be going to get stripped of everything in order to learn. And get this gift. This is also like wanting to do it their way, having control, maybe doing their business their way. This is about letting go, so that they can really understand where good material gain also comes from. And it's by co-creating, being the magician in your life. Clearly, however they tried to go about it did not work. Somebody's being stripped of whatever they thought was what's going to lead them to success. So this person, I can definitely tell, has some trust, has a hard time trusting, I'll say it that way. But they always fall for the trick here. And the divine has been trying to move this person forward. And I mean, they're watching the gift that they so manifested. Okay, for some of you, you're watching the Emperor. Others of you, the Emperor is watching the Empress. You are the gift. You're in your leadership role. You're doing things right. Because the only person you need to prove yourself to is God, not everybody else. Not everybody that's tied to the devil. What the fuck for? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're still living their eyes, their life through their eyeballs, not through their intuition. And that's the problem here. Yeah, they need to walk away. 8 of Cups. From the insignificant conversations and chit chatter with insignificant people that are not here to give anything to them, but just take. 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords. People that don't see outside of anything. Betrayal, borrowers, gold diggers. Alright, so let's keep going here. 48 minutes. Alright. So I'm going to get into my House of Cards, the Haunted. And let's see what this is all about. And maybe somebody finally got cut out. They said, I'm not lending you any more money, darling. I learned that lesson because somebody got stripped of what they got. And it could have been this person. Always borrowing money. So take it how it resonates, guys. Alright. Leap of faith. What would life be without new beginnings? Exactly. What would life be if we just stood stuck till the end of time? No forward movement, no learning, no wisdom to be acquired, no experiences, no different experiences to be had. It would be the same old, same old, same old. Yeah. And somebody feels that you or this person owes them something. Someone is in dire need or feels you owe them something. So this person needs to drop it. They need to drop whoever this is. Opposition, clashing, conflict, and unwilling to compromise. Yeah. unwilling to compromise. Knight of Swords. They want what they want when they want it. If not, boom, backstabbing. Yeah, they want them to stay here, be here right now. They don't want them taking this leap of faith and going after this secret love. Yeah, somebody's been trying. This could be you, the helping hand. Someone has your back, whether you know it or not. This could be a friend trying to get them out of this situation. And there we go with social media. An unexpected DM, like, or friend request. Yeah, if they're watching you on social media, you're the one. I'm telling you, this person's learning from you, and you are trying to get this person on the right track. It's not even about them coming to you personally, okay? Even though it's your counterpart, and you know, because this person could have been rebelling. It's like, oh, you know, I know I'm in control of my life. I know how I feel. I make my decisions, you know, and it's all because there's a divine connection here, and they don't want to feel vulnerable or whatever, you know. It's not like you're the one that set the connection up. It's spirit. Yeah, escape. Taking a breather and time to enjoy yourself. That's what they need to do. Enjoy today. Yeah, and again, there's the betrayal. Unforeseen. Someone may be plotting against you. So if you're not the one in this situation with this person you're arguing back and forth with, it is your counterpart. The masculine. Okay. Curiosity. Yeah, somebody, you know, this person has been thinking about going down this rabbit hole with you, right? Curiosity, open to meeting new people. We do have the Seven of Cups. So this person still has that one wandering eye over here, but focused on you, right? We already saw that here. One straight on you. Okay, the other one's, I don't know if I'm good enough for this path, or I don't know if I can handle this. It's part of his calling. It's not just about your connection to him. He needs to realize that, or his connection to you. It's part of his calling, his path, what he signed up for. And we have spiritual enforcement, divinely guided and protected. You have nothing to worry about. And guess who they're dealing with, and the consequences of that. And I talked about this before, because they have yet to drop this person. Okay? There was someone that plays the victim mentality. I pretend I need to be saved only to lure you into my every whim. And there is consequences to this path they keep choosing out of stubbornness. What have I become? Feeling the consequences of their actions. Why? Because this person that keeps betraying is doing something here with Unforeseen. And it could be some sort of spell work, because it says return to sender. Someone is experiencing the return of what they put out tenfold. That's why they're being stripped of everything, because Spirit has been trying to get this person away from this thief in the night that they've been with. And they're kicking and screaming, okay? But they're not going to learn till they are stripped of it all. So they're going to get part of that karma returned to them. And it's because of the choices they made. Your choice, your karma. And that's what they need to have a comeback here. They're going to be stripped of it all. You see? There's fire here. Someone unexpected is walking into your life after they go through a transformation, is what I'm feeling. Six of Hearts, that's past life energy. Someone from your past. For some of you. Comeback. I will not give up. You have not seen the last of me. This person is going to be stripped of everything in order to learn this lesson. The devil. Because they kept falling for the treat, which was ultimately the trick. Okay? Because maybe they thought this shit was too bananas. Spirits say, oh, you're going to learn today. And there goes that person acting suspicious, doing whatever they're doing behind the scenes that we need return to sender here for. Someone's that may be acting out of character, okay? And when that higher perspective hits, I see things now I would not have never allowed myself to see before. Yeah. When that jaw drops, okay, they're gonna learn. Somebody's just too fucking stubborn. They watching you, knowing, feeling, intuitively that you guys are connected. But hell-bent on fitting a square peg into a circle. And gambling with the devil. Gambling with the devil. Sleeping with the devil, sleeping with the devil, sleeping with the devil. You can only, gamble for so long before you lose it all. That's the problem here. And so they will be stripped of everything. That's their lesson. Okay? The gift was always you. Always. See that woman there? That's you. Okay. Let's get a few more cards here for this betrayal. I'm going to use my Truth Bomb deck. And Sagittarius, your reading is long. But there was so much energy here. So they're going to end up crying. Because they're going to lose it all. Because they wanted to turn a blind eye. They wanted to stick their fingers in their ear and say, la 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 la. Well, just shoulda, woulda, coulda, da. Okay? They gotta get on a better path. It ain't working for them. And these tears, this manipulative tears, this, please forgive me, I'll never do it again. Only so they can manipulate later. Ah, this person. Excuse me. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this betrayal here. They don't know what to do when it comes to you. Okay. Prosperity is yours. Abundant path. Okay, and I could definitely see you guys are on an abundant path. We already saw the Ten of Cups earlier at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to need you to take a leap of faith. Spirit. Spirit's trying to move this person forward. They're saying prosperity is yours if you just follow my lead and get out your own damn way. But no, you want to keep dancing with the devil, right? You want to keep messing with the devil, dancing with the devil, addicted, obsessions, whatever this is. Falling for the, damsel in distress, mismanipulator here. Because she wants to suck you dry out of your money. She wants to take it all. Okay? But you're over here just... everything's looking too shiny over here. And the devil's playground. I'm winning, I'm winning. Somebody about to get blindsided. If you just listen to Spirit... Okay? We're going to drag you out of here kicking and screaming. Because you just don't get it. They don't know what to do when it comes to you. They don't know how to handle this situation, how to maneuver. They first need to handle themselves, okay? So that they understand how to put one foot in the other and move forward. And eventually meet you there. Yeah, this other person keeps love bombing. I see it right here. Oh, don't leave me. Oh, I love you. Oh... You're worth more than that. Yeah, that's what Spirit keeps telling them. This is meant to be the abundant path. Yeah, stop ignoring your intuition. others of you, this person is hell-bent on wanting this, thinking this is where it's supposed to be. And it's because they're blinded by the lust and the sex. This person has not gone through the lesson yet. They haven't been quite stripped of everything. They are. And I'm telling you, 2022, they're going to learn a hard lesson. What they put out is what they get in. So they want to sleep around and be this Don Juan and fit a square peg into a circle. Is going to backfire. Oh boy. You are the father. You're simply irresistible. He could just be a father for some of you. And be ready for a shocker. You know, maybe they're lost in that, you're so irresistible. I just can't pry myself away from this lust. Well, okay. Oh, damn. Oh, and I don't mean to laugh, but damn. Talk about truth bomb deck. This deck scares me sometimes. Okay, be ready for a shocker, right? Spirit just did it like that. Boom. This person has the gift that keeps on giving. You are the father too. STD. That ain't right. Oh man. You should have wore that Trojan. You should have wore that Trojan. That's why you're walking around here looking like this. Huh? I got what? And I'm broke? And I'm the father? Huh? Oh boy. And that's baby right there. Also, we already saw the sun with the King of Swords. Damn. Spirit just put it out there like that. Oh yeah, with that, hey, with no risk come no rewards. Oh well, you took a gamble, alright. You were dancing with the devil, got somebody pregnant, and now you're gonna get an STD. Oh Lord, surrounded by naysayers. Well, that's where naysayers get you. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, Spirit was trying to bless this person. Get out the way, like I said. But they were just too in their head. Spirit's like, I'm going to need you to check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, but I need to keep playing. I'm obsessed. I need to keep playing. I only see the devil. It's the sex. It's the tears. She needs me. It's the damsel in distress. She strokes my ego. Oh boy, and also plays you for a damn fool. Expand your horizons, man. Keep it pushing. You're looking good, Sagittarius. Keep it up. Because this person needs to reflect on who and what the fuck surrounds him. Wow. Spirit just put it out there. Damn. And you know, just because it says you are the father, you know, who knows? Maybe that's what the person's telling them. We do have betrayal here. They don't have to be the father. Luck at the bottom of the deck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead, Sagittarius. So keep it pushing. Like I said here, keep moving forward. This person needs to learn. Oh, they're going to learn. 2022 is going to whip their ass. Yeah. A time for natural transition and transformation and new beginnings. You hold the key to unlock your reality, the magician. But when we don't understand who we are within, you can manifest all kinds of fucked up shit. And that's this person's problem. They can't let go of the ego, the control, their conditioning, belief system, however they were taught to do something. It's become their blockage. And they have a higher purpose. I mean, they watch you, they learn from you, but they need to learn their own lesson here. One more shuffle. I'm going to get you guys a fortune here. And then we're going to leave it there. You and Gemini had the longest readings, by the way, just in case you're dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new positive future. Okay? And Sagittarius, you guys have weathered the storm. You're moving forward. I mean, your energy is hardly here, I feel. And it's because you're being watched for what you're doing. Like the first card that came out. You're stable. You're more grounded. You are growing your own family tree. Okay? Your roots, you're rooted in what you're doing. And it's all, you know, growing the tree, it's a process. And, you know, first you got to plant the seed, right? You were the seed planted. You have to go through your own transformation. Dark night of the soul. Phoenix rising. Then it takes time for that tree to grow, just like this tree in the background here. And then for that fruit to come into fruition, that takes time. And you will reap the rewards. Okay? You got your own tree going. Roses have thorns. And those thorns must also be respected. Okay, bottom of the deck. Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. You got this, darling. This person's going to learn a major lesson here. Ain't going to be pretty. But watching you take off and blossom the way you are, and becoming even more and more successful as you build your empire by your damn self, this person's going to be shaking his head with his jaw open, and finally it's going to smack him across the head like, damn. Why was I being so stubborn? Yeah, because you were kneeling down to the puppet master. You thought you had it good. You thought you were the Don Juan to someone insignificant here, because they are in the shadow. Meanwhile, they're playing you for a fool. Oh boy, or this person playing them for a fool. But they couldn't see it. For some of y'all, it might just be too late when they finally learn this lesson. Alright? Because you're over here, behind them. So for some of you, that wild card may be someone else. You could meet a soulmate in the future. We never know what God has in store for us, guys. Just because we have a twin flame somewhere doesn't mean that we're going to end up with that person, because people have free will. And some people just get like this, too damn stubborn, too stuck in their way. They refuse to be vulnerable. It's like they refuse because now they know they have a connection. And it's almost like if they didn't pick it out, they refuse. They dig in their heels. It's like, no, I know what I'm doing kind of energy. Well, it's going to blow up in their face. This is not like the connections they're used to. But because they're used to being the person making their decisions, even in love, like it's almost like they just don't, like they get it, but they don't get it. But they're going to get it. Okay? Spirit's going to make sure of that. Unfortunately, it's going to sting. It's going to sting. You know, and if this person was doing magic with this karmic because they were in their ego, they're going to get the brunt of that. We already saw that here. Consequences. And return to sender. Because they didn't get out the way. Alright, Sagittarius, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. Keep moving forward. You're doing great. They're just going to keep watching and keep learning. And, you know, you will know what to do when the time comes. You will know, you know, you will be, this is not something this answer, this choice that you will be faced with when it comes to this person, it's kind of unpredictable because you don't know where you're going to be at the time that particular situation comes up. You know, when they finally come towards you and are willing to come to you or say, look, I was wrong, I love you, or whatever the case may be, I want to get to know you better. you know, I was afraid, whatever the case is, you might have someone else that God feels is better suited for you. We don't know how that's going to play out. You know, at the end of the day, you're going to go with someone that you feel you deserve. And that's all about timing. So, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.